Hey everyone, this is Tom with Team ProCycle. Today we're going to be continuing along with our TW200 project. We will be installing our very own ProCycle's TW200 Tail Tidy Kit and a JNS LED Headlight assembly. Now to begin, you do not need to remove the seat. We opted to do so just to give us a little more clearance and better lighting. Go ahead and start by removing your license plate assembly and start unplugging the bullet connectors from your stock taillight housing. Alright, now moving along, if you've got the stock turn signals, go ahead and use a 17mm wrench to remove the turn signals. Using a 10mm socket, go ahead and remove the two bolts holding the plastic subfender to the rear of the subframe. Now set that taillight assembly aside. Go ahead and remove those two other bolts holding the actual fender to the subframe itself. We chose this time to go ahead and upgrade our turn signals, which you can find in another installation video soon. This will be the time you go ahead and reinstall your turn signals and install the ProCycle taillight bracket with the 4 bolts that you removed earlier with the 10mm socket. This next step, go ahead and test fit your new taillight assembly. We're going to need to shorten the wires down. Note where you'll need to make your cut on the wire. Be sure to give yourself a little bit of slack. Now go ahead and remove your taillight assembly. Make your cut, and then we're going to strip, and you're going to go ahead and crimp on the new supplied male bullet connectors. With that done, let's go ahead and install your taillight into the bracket. Run your wires through the center hole. Connect blue to yellow, yellow to red, and black to black. Alright, go ahead and tighten everything down, double check all your work. Tie up any loose wires or dangling wires with zip ties. Install your license plate, and you are done with the Tail Tidy install. Now we're on to installing the LED headlight from JNS. Let's start with removing the OEM headlight cowling and headlight housing. We used a Phillips screwdriver to remove the cowling and a 10mm socket to remove the headlight. And be mindful that your headlight is still plugged in. The JNS headlight comes with the option to run daytime running lights. If you use the blue wire that came from your turn signals originally, that is going to be your factory running light wire. Go ahead and connect the red wire to it and plug it into the female spade connector on the headlight housing. Now plug in the headlight housing into the factory plug. If you replaced your factory turn signals with LEDs like we did, you may end up with a bird's nest like we've got here. Go ahead and tidy that up with some zip ties. Be sure not to pinch any wires. Now position your new JNS LED headlight on your TW200, making sure the lower mounting tab is engaged. Be sure to use the new supplied bolts from JNS Engineering. Now to wrap this up, go ahead and adjust your headlight and reinstall your headlight cowling, and you're done. And congratulations, you've successfully installed JNS LED headlight. If you've been on the fence about getting a JNS LED headlight, we recommend that you do it. This headlight is an extreme upgrade from the stock unit. In terms of high and low beam, width, distance, and clarity, it literally outshines the dingy stock unit. Hey, thanks for sticking around. If you liked what you've seen, please give us a thumbs up, and if you want to see more content from us, please subscribe and hit that notification bell. Please be sure to follow us on Facebook and Instagram. Thanks for watching, and remember, the adventure begins here.